I've already been at it for a little while. Then I was like, you know what, I better go get them. So before, this little filter right here was like congested with like some black buildup. I read a lot online about this happening. I'm actually haven't even seen one where it has something about this little Allen wrench that's back here. I think it's so that I can spin this and clean it, close it and open it, that valve that's in there. Either way, there's a lot of videos. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I do know that what we're gonna do is get the Allen wrench and try to adjust it so that I can clean the back side of that. So hopefully that'll work and let some of that stuff out, that carbon buildup out. Hopefully, right? Wait, you gotta wait for me to open it. There you go.
Is it back?
No, we're gonna go. Alex is coming. Alright guys, so let me explain to you what's happening with Project Hatch. We need to go get something for, I have no Allen wrench that fits that. It's already clean. You can see through the filter completely now, whereas before you couldn't. But if I look inside, I want to make sure that that pinion, I guess it would be called, is free moving, and the only way for me to know that is to be able to spin that. I think that controls the throttle, or not the throttle, as much air goes through. So that could be the problem with what is happening right now. Hold on, before the music starts, or yo, what's up everybody? Good morning, and Vicente and I are on our way to the, well, Vicente, Alex and I are on our way to Harbor Freight to go pick up a little small toolbox for all the extra stuff that I have in my tool bag for the Project Hatch, to get that stuff out of there, because I always get frustrated when I see all of that stuff on top for whatever reason after I've clearly put all my tools on top that I've used from the previous night. So I'm going to alleviate that problem by getting a little small toolbox, probably like something under 10 bucks, under 15 bucks, that'll be able to have all of my tools, right? Then we're going to go ahead and buy an Allen wrench, or a wrench that goes into this, that's going to be able to help us with our throttle. Vicente's frustrated because he can't beat this one level, but he's been working on it for about 10 minutes, I think. So we got to give him some time with that. And then we're gonna grab something to eat, and that is our plan for today. And right now, let's go. Not yet. Not yet. There is a couple things I need to tell you about though. We are almost there with Project Hatch, but we are not officially there. I'm on my way to work. Let me see if I can get this. So I'm on my way to work, right? Good afternoon, good afternoon. I don't know which vlog this is. I have so much footage on the camera right now from the past 2 days, from me adding fluid to me working at night on the hatch. I think, but these are all the things that I did for sure. And then today I worked on the hatch, and I actually figured out what that high idle was by watching a couple videos, and then also looking at a forum that actually described the same issue, to start with this. And I didn't even think about this, and I already knew about this, but I didn't even do it. So now I did it. On the top of the throttle body, next to the map sensor, underneath the map sensor, but next to the hose that comes out for the air, right? There is actually a little screw. There's also a screw on my D15B IACV idle air control valve. There's also a screw there to open up the valve and close the valve manually to get more airflow, or to close the airflow, to help sometimes with the rough idle. But I couldn't get the actual pentagon shaped tool that's in there to make it work, or to turn that. So I just put it back on after I cleaned it vigorously. I cleaned that thing like crazy to make sure that that filter was all clean, just like all the forums said to do, and it should help with the idle. Boom, what happens? I put it back on, boom, the idle had dropped probably like about 300-400, and I was like, damn, what else could it be? Well, let me go back to my beginnings and think about what it is in some of the videos that I had already previously watched. Boom, one of the videos, I want to say it was Eric the Car Guy, but it wasn't Eric the Car Guy. It was a couple of videos after that when I searched the idle air control valve, and then there was another video that had how to check your idle or high idle, and then boom, it showed me the little screw. I was like, duh. I went to go look at my intake manifold in the back to see if I had another idle air control valve on it, and I didn't. But then I noticed as I held it that there was the screw that I was talking about. Boom. Went to my car, tightened the screw all the way, and all of a sudden, but that was me going from above the almost like 1500 to 1200, whatever it was, all the way down to 800. So now I'm at about 800 RPMs, but I'm still sitting high. I now have to go and look at the timing. I have to look at all the things that, like the throttle position sensor. Now I'm going to actually have to pull out a multimeter and the actual timing gun to see what it is the issues are, to really dive in. I'm on my way to work. If there's anything else that I come up with, or I talk or anything else that I think I need to tell you about or talk to you about, or things that I think will help you at work, I'm gonna make them a separate vlog, continue this vlog. I have no idea. Today is up in the air, and those are the quarters flipping. As I catch them, I'm gonna flip them. It almost didn't focus on me.